You may think I made a typo in my thumbnail, but I did not. It really does say to be more selfish. In this video, we're going to talk about the two different kinds of selfishness and which one is the more powerful and why it is so powerful. So if you are ready, let's go ahead and dive in. Hey Soul Surfers, so happy to see you again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and take a moment to do that by clicking the subscribe button. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when new content is posted. And of course, as with every video, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep building this community to be stronger and stronger. In today's video, we are talking about the power of selfishness. And that might sound a little bit odd because we're taught not to be selfish, and so not selfish that we actually sacrifice ourselves. So the two different kinds of selfishness. There's one selfishness that is self-serving, and this is the selfishness that I don't mean. This is the one that when I say be more selfish, I don't mean to be more selfish in this self-serving way. Now, one thing that I've learned is that when people are trying to be selfish in a self-serving way, they'll often use the statement to somebody else, "Don't be so selfish." And this statement used to really bother me because it's actually quite manipulative. If someone's telling you, "Don't be selfish," that's because in actuality, they want to be selfish and not in a helpful, positive way. It tends to be that they want to get their way in a self-serving manner. Now, if you can think of an instance where this isn't true, where someone has said, "Don't be so selfish," and they meant it in a positive way and not like a way to manipulate or control the other person's actions, let me know below because I couldn't think of anything, but there may be instances that I'm not thinking of. But in my experience, I have not heard that statement be said in a non-manipulative, controlling, selfish, self-serving kind of way. So that's the kind of selfishness that we don't want to embody. We don't want it to come from a self-serving, controlling, manipulative, I have to be right, take no prisoners kind of selfishness. The way that I mean to be more selfish is in a self-care, self-protecting sort of way. Now, what's the difference between self-serving and self-protecting? What I mean by self-protecting is protecting your energy. If you give a lot of yourself and you give and give and give and it's not coming back and you're not taking that time for yourself, that selfish time to recharge, rejuvenate yourself and gather your energy and keep it balanced, then that is not keeping your energy protected. And so by being more selfish in a self-care manner where you are doing that and preserving your energy, it is more beneficial to yourself and more beneficial to everyone around you. So we're so conditioned in society to think of everybody else pretty much to a fault, that if we don't do things for ourselves and take care of ourselves, that we are selfish, and it becomes projected in it being a self-serving kind of way versus selfishness being viewed as taking care and helping others. If we don't take care of ourselves energetically and give ourselves that energetic protection and use that selfishness to rejuvenate our energy, then it is hard for us to contribute to society or to the people in our lives that we care about in a meaningful way. The more our energy is protected and rejuvenated and coming from a balanced place, the more we can help elevate others around us. Have you ever tried to contribute or participate in something when you were completely depleted of energy? How did that go for you? For me, when I come from a place of exhaustion and energetic, especially just energetic exhaustion, I find myself to be in a bad mood, which affects others around me negatively. So I always want to bring my best energy forward, at least, well, the best energy for that moment anyway, forward and use my energy in a meaningful way that is going to help uplift the people around me. The more we take care of ourselves and the more natural energy we have, the more value we're going to add to society and the more we're going to be able to achieve and strive for the things that we really love and want to do, which also ultimately brings value to those around us and to the world in general. So the next time someone gives you a guilt trip by saying that you're being selfish by taking time for yourself and taking care of yourself, just brush them off and just know and reaffirm to yourself that you are more valuable when your energetic resources are full and charged instead of depleted. So what does our personal energy have to do with the energy of the people around us? Well, since we're all connected, we're all made of energy and we're all connected energetically as well. So the dominant energetic vibration in an area is going to be the one that rules and takes over. That's why when you walk into a room and you can feel the tension and negative energy, that's the dominant energetic vibration in the room. Some people try to run from that. They're like, ooh, this isn't for me. But what they don't realize is that their vibration, their energetic vibration, can help lift the vibration of a room. So if you are full of energy, you've taken care of yourself and been selfish energetically, then you have the power to help uplift people around just by bringing your powerful energy into a room and your positive whole energy into a room. So next time you go into a room and it feels kind of tense, instead of, backing out, try thinking about where you are energetically. And if your energy is full and positive, don't let that negative, lower vibration energy dominate. You can help uplift and bring up a room just by being present with your full, whole, complete energy. All right, soul surfers, let's get the conversation going in the comments below. What are your thoughts on the power of selfishness, especially in regards to energetic selfishness and self-care selfishness? Do you find that you take time in being selfish in a self-care and energy protecting kind of manner? I'd love to know down below. This is something brand new for me. I just started doing it and it has made a world of difference. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your experience and what your viewpoints are on this. Thanks again for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video.